Hi everybody, I'm Radu. Don't worry, it's gonna be okay. Okay, I'll start with my name. I know I have a bit of a weird name. It's Radu. It's basically like ragu, but with a D. That is how I remember it. Okay, settle down. It's not going to be this good for the whole set. The other thing about myself, just so you know, I'm Romanian. I'm going to do the whole set in this accent. I moved out to Romania something like 5 years ago. I moved because my life was a bit disorganized back home, and I needed a change. I was drinking a lot. I wasn't an alcoholic or anything, because I also did a lot of drugs. I think that's a good solution to avoid addiction. Just do them all. Your body is not gonna know what to get addicted to. You just have to keep surprising it. My life was disorganized back home. A couple of weeks before moving out here, I had like a big car crash, which wasn't my fault. I am a good driver, but I did get the bad luck. I did. What happened is I caught a patch of ice precisely in the moment when I was shit-faced drunk. Right then and there. And then I moved to the UK. That didn't happen, by the way, I'm going to say this. I don't know if you guys know that I'm joking. I didn't, honestly. I was actually sober when I killed those people. And then I moved to the UK and I started cycling. Which I think is fantastic. I love cycling. I think it's way better than driving. I feel like I still get to be in traffic every day, only now I also feel like I'm better than other people. It's pretty good. I don't like the consumerism here. That does bother me. I feel like here they make you buy a shit ton of stuff for like every little activity you do. You have to buy like walking shoes, and then cycling shoes, and then running shoes. How fast are you going today? You better not run with the walking shoes. Just like whole shops full of equipment for cycling. I don't know, me personally, I don't think we need equipment for cycling. I feel like I have all the gear I need for cycling on me right now. I'm just missing the bicycle, but I'm good to go. I'm not one of those people that wears a helmet. I think helmets are kind of stupid. I think helmets just have to give you the illusion of safety, and then you make riskier choices. I'd rather just pay attention. I don't need my brain thinking that my body isn't exposed. I want my brain knowing that my body is exposed. And I can achieve that by exposing my brain. It makes sense. It's part of the safety rules when I cycle. It's like no helmet. No lights either, because I feel if they can't see me, they can't hit me. I don't need them knowing where I am in traffic. I know where I am, and I know they don't know where I am. I hold all the information. Okay. So basically, I like cycling a lot. I don't like driving. I hate the drivers. I'm not allowed to drive, so fuck them. I like the opposite of the drivers. Do you guys know the Extinction Rebellion people? I'm a big fan. I thought you guys would be more excited. I like them. They just I know they're trying to save the planet. I don't care about saving the planet. I just like that they annoy a lot of people. They have like an amazing YouTube channel. They post like every Monday with a different mother angry that she can't get to piano classes. I don't think they're doing a fantastic job slowing down traffic. I feel like I do a better job by myself. I really do. What I do is every time I go by a crosswalk, I press the button. I think that does slow down traffic. You don't really need to lay down in the middle of the street. You can just press like 20 buttons a day. The infrastructure is already there. I'm just using the system against the system. I honestly recommend it. If you're ever waiting for a friend, just go wait by a crosswalk. Save the planet for 5 minutes. If you time it correctly, it's a beautiful thing. If you manage to like press the button as the car is approaching, like they see you pressing it, they get a red light, they have to stop, and then you don't cross the street. Just a nice way to spend your Sunday. So yeah, definitely cycle and press the buttons for a better planet. Other stuff I like. I think the trains are kind of shitty, but they're basically just expensive, right? The trains are good. You just need to not buy a ticket. Going on a train without a ticket is just a lot like going to the casino. Only in this case, I'm the house. Okay, that joke didn't land. You take a loss once in a while, but you end up on a profit at the end of the year. Okay, I feel like you guys are judging me right now. Well, I'm judging you for paying those prices. You are the problem. Other than that, I sleep naked. I want you guys to know that. I do. I don't like people that put on clothes when they go to bed. I don't know, who are these people that are ashamed of their bodies in their sleep? I better put on a tie to make sure nobody dislikes me till the morning. Peanut size-wise, I feel like you guys are wondering now. This is how I describe the size of my penis. I feel if there was like a coin out there on the world that you could like toss, and if it's heads, you gain an inch, and then if it's tails, you lose an inch. I wouldn't toss that coin. That's exactly how big my dick is. Okay. Other than that, mental health. I'm going to talk about mental health for like 4 minutes. Everybody up for that? Okay, I'm worried about my mental health. I am worried, if I'm being honest, like I wasn't worried in Romania, but moved here and I started to worry. People talk about it more here, so I do worry. I think I'm doing it right? Does everybody feel the same way? Like every time I hear about a new disease, I kind of feel like I have it. Like first time I heard about ADHD, I feel like, oh my God, well, I find things boring all the time. Like when I was a kid, I thought school was boring, but apparently no, school wasn't boring. I just didn't have the right pills to enjoy school. School's extremely interesting. But the chemistry in my brain, that was all wrong. I know there are like serious mental health illnesses and also a lot of posh people looking for another way to complain. That's what I think. They can both be true in the same time. There are like two illnesses that bother me. The first one is depression, the dyslexia. I'll start with the dyslexia one. Did you guys know the dyslexia? I feel like we need to stop talking about it. Like I know like some people can't read, but I feel like just maybe make the alphabet a bit better. Maybe make the M look less like the N. I think people are gonna read better if the L and the I are actually different letters. Have you seen anybody spell Lily? It's like 4 sticks and a Y. Yeah, that's hard to read. Let's improve the fucking alphabet.